Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I'm currently watching a couple of the Miller's hands fighting each other. They are, of course, the activity givers that I have. I've already beaten them once before in fist fighting before being sent off to do the brawling tournament, but they had some activities reappear where I can re-challenge them again and beat them up again. So I do want to clear these just to have them off my map. I already beat up the other guy, and he doesn't seem to have it available anymore, so I'm kind of hoping the same will happen here. Now, of course, we just finished the Miller questline, more or less, which means that he is now willing to help me get over to the wedding, but I feel like that's going to be triggering a lot of stuff. That probably sounds like the end of a major questline, so I don't want to do that yet. I want to actually help the blacksmith now with the jaunt. And that means I need to find a couple of missing laborers who were supposed to drive a wagon to Semine, which is relatively close, to be honest. But I have a lot that I actually want to be doing. There are a lot of side quests that I'm sitting on. For example, I still need to find out where Munt has gone. I still need to get strings for the troubadours. I actually kind of want to do this first because I'm carrying some sheep guts around in my pocket. And I don't think that's the healthiest option. I don't think it's actually degrading in my inventory, like the durability on it is not going down, but I still don't really want to be walking around with sheep guts. So I think what I'm going to actually do is, instead of heading directly to Semine, first I'm going to beat up these two guys, and then I'm going to basically make my way back up and around to Vostatek, because I need to tell him about the poacher I captured already, and also, of course, get those strings made from him. And then I guess I can go back down to the mill, turn that quest in, Giliov hates me, and then I guess I can just loop back down to Semine afterwards. Although, I also see, here I am like changing my plans on the fly. You'll see me do that a lot. I'm also kind of like, well, actually, once I get back down to Giliov, I think it might be a good idea for me to look for Mutt. Because I'm having a lot of I'm having some difficulty in combat encounters, and honestly, having a dog help me actually attack my opponents would be very good, I think. So that might be something I'll do instead. Now, as far as my skills go, I've been thinking there are a lot of really interesting main level perks I want, which is a bit of a problem. For example, I want memorable, right? I want to be able to slowly boost my Geliov reputation again, which I've completely ruined by doing good elsewhere. And by nature of doing those things in those other towns, in theory, I'll gain more than I lose, right? I should be able to slowly boost Geliov back using Memorable. So I want that. I want Driven by Vengeance, which is my bonus attack damage after murdering someone or, killing someone in combat. Blood of Siegfried. I want Heroic Vigor. I want Well Built. Yeah, so that's 5 perks I already want, which is a bit of a problem, because I think the main level caps at 30, right? And I don't know how many perks you actually get. I'm hoping I'll get 5 as time goes on, but I honestly couldn't tell you. And as far as strength goes, I don't think I've leveled anything else I'm too worried about. I do realize that I've been forgetting to use battle cries in combat, which gives me a 10% damage boost for 20 seconds. So as a result, basically I've not been fighting optimally, and that is something I aim to improve. So with that said, let's get into a fight with these folks. Hello, Malik.
What brings you here so late, my friend?
I want to fight you.
Are you still fighting sometimes?
Sure. What else am I supposed to do all day?
You should fight me again. Let's do
What
it.
about another brawl?
Damn, you're enjoying this.
I am, you're right. It also
Don't
gives me
forget
free
the bet.
strength, warfare, agility, vitality. Here you go, 10 gold. It's nothing.
Here's the money.
Absolutely nothing for me at
That's
this
more
point.
like it. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So, let's do a battle cry.
There's no escape!
Aha! And now I can do extra damage! And I have a buff that makes my first, 20 seconds of fist fighting better, so he's basically screwed. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, that was easy. Get up. Slaughter. That might be a little overkill. Obviously. Alright, get up. Oh, it's gonna take him a while too, huh? Can I actually beat up the other dude? I guess not yet, huh? He might actually be willing to teach me as well, which is good. I think I'm going to start investing in training. You want to chat? You good?
You really kicked my ass.
That I did.
You alright?
It's nothing compared to a beating from Vera.
I actually need to go and
Here,
find him again. Is
your
that him in the
winnings.
back?
You earned it.
Thanks for the 10 groschen, which is not super helpful. What can you
I'd like
teach
to
me? I
learn
forget.
something. What do you want to know?
You can teach me unarmed, stealth, drinking, and thievery. You might as well teach me thievery and stealth. Yeah.
I know what a lockpick is, but I'm still not very good at using them.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
I'm down for it. Practice makes
Be with you, my
perfect.
friend. Same to you.
Okay, and then now I want you to
Like to-
teach
what are you-
me stealth.
Teach me how to sneak around without alerting my prey.
Thanks. I'll teach.
Okay, he's going to say the same thing, which is fine. Now it's late. And who's my last guy? Is he going to bed? Or can I actually beat him up before he goes to sleep for the night? Because I kind of want to get this all done in one night. I don't want to have this drag over to the next morning. Hello?
God bless.
Yes, talk to me.
Now, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
Anything new at the mill?
Not really.
Let's fight.
Are you still organising fights?
Aye.
Huh,
Do you
you're
want
not
to join?
you're not one for
Later,
small
my
talk,
friend.
are you? All right, talk to me, Vera. I want to beat you up.
Sorry.
I guess he's not willing to talk to me at this point. Is he going to bed? Why don't you want to talk anymore? Vera? Vera? Okay, I get the feeling that this is indeed a situation where he's just going to sleep. Although he's just standing here right now without actually... acknowledging my presence. That's incredibly rude of you, sir. I guess I have no choice. I do have to sleep for the night. Does anyone remember where the bed is? So I'm just sitting in a reading spot, about to study some stealth-related stuff while I wait for Mr. Vera to be willing to actually fight me again. I tried talking to him earlier, and he doesn't seem to be willing to engage with me, which is a little annoying, to be honest. I'm kind of hoping that he changes his mind and becomes willing soon. Because I don't know what exactly it is that's barring him from actually accepting my challenge. Where is this man? Hey, buddy. There you go. Now you're talking.
Come on, let's fight some more.
Maybe it was just too early in the day
Again?
and too
All
late
right.
at night previously.
But we still have to make a bet.
Here's your 10
Here's the money.
groschen.
Good. Defend yourself.
I kind of feel bad that I've lost, basically. No.
I feel
Haha.
hungry!
I feel quite hungry, apparently.
Go fuck yourself.
And because I'm distracted with the battle cry, I took a hit unnecessarily. And I have no one to blame but myself. Get over here. No, nice try. No. No.
Give it all you've got. You'll be shitting out
Okay,
your own
River is
teeth when
good.
I'm done with you.
River is very good. I think I'm about to lose my buff, but that's okay.
Shit.
My bonus damage buff, I mean.
Cunt.
Come on. Nice. Nice, that was good. And I got unarmed and vitality. Very good. What do I want for vitality? What do I even have available now? Let's see here. There's a main skill. Die Hard, which was wound that would normally kill you won't. Definitely taking that. I could go for Revenant, but I still want to save for Never Surrender and Revenant 2. Yeah, I do want both of those. Revenant is really tempting, though. But then what was the point of crafting all my marigolds if I just passively regen to 50 anyway? Okay, but I'm definitely taking Die Hard. Alright, get up. Get up, give me my prize. Any second now, thank you. I also need to buy new food options, or food items, because my food is not great. It just got a bunch of dried stuff. Yeah, I mean, I do still always have honey as a fallback, I guess. But, like, the wolf meat is all gone, and it's also weighing me down. The cooked chicken is done, yeah. Alright, talk to me, bud.
Oh, say, Henry. You battered me pretty good.
That I did.
Here's your money. Enjoy it.
Thank you. I will. Okay, so that's done and dusted. I'm hoping that that will be it, and they will no longer show me another option, or rather another activity here. And I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride up to Vidlac Pond. Oh, did I just whistle and annoy the cow? Actually, I can see the quests popping up again as we speak. So it turns out the fist fighting opportunity will pop up no matter what, even if you do clear every single fight, so that was a little bit of a waste of my time, and it's going to annoy me forever that the activity is going to be on the map, but it is what it is. I'm definitely going to help the victim, who is being assaulted by wolves, apparently. Let me get off the horse. Ow. Okay. Problem. Extreme problem. I'm not wearing my combat gear. And I don't think I can switch to it. I hope the lady is doing okay. Hi. Come on, get close. I can't actually do a battle cry against animals, it turns out. Nope. Definitely don't want to hit the wrong person with my sword. 3 slashes is enough. Where's the third? Oh, there you are. Hi. Nice. Warfare 14. Are we done? Was that it? Are we clear? Hello, villager. Did I save you?
Mother of God, that was terrifying. If
That
it
it
wasn't
was.
for you, they have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
It was nothing, really.
I'm very
Main thing
bloody,
is you're
but I'm
safe
glad
and
to help.
sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery.
No, I think we're okay.
Here, for you, so that you don't forget me.
What are you
And
giving me?
Thank you again.
Well, you're welcome. You gave me 40 groschen. That is not going to last. That is like 1 item from the tailor. But alright. I'll try not to forget you. I will absolutely forget her. 100% chance I'm going to forget her. Okay, so... Nothing of note. I'm literally doing this just for the the survival experience. That's literally all this is for. Perfect. Now, that's 1 random encounter that interrupted my fast travel. I have to assume that I'm not going to get any more when I travel again. But I'm going to have my gear on, just in case. There's the horse. Perfect. Lovely, lovely pebbles. And we might as well just continue the fast travel. Oh no, there are enemies. Oh, it's probably because we're right at the bandit camp. Did they actually respawn so quickly? I swear I just killed them all. Yeah. Fairly recently, too, I just killed you guys. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, okay. Time for steel. Go to sleep. That's half your health. Ow. Stop that. Ow.
Show your stuff.
Uh-huh. Nice. Getting tired. And then he stopped reacting.
What the fuck are you doing to
It is a little weird when they do that sometimes. Ow. Nice. Super dead. Sword 15. Hi.
Mercy! Spare me!
Should I spare him? I can consider sparing him. No, he's running away now. I'm not going to spare you if you run away.
Enough! I give up!
Do you now?
We'll see if I let you go or not.
Indeed.
I surrender! You hear me?
Yeah, good. Surrender. Give me everything you have and leave.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
Alright, easy now. Just let me go, and I'll give you
Rep
everything.
lost with this guy. Yeah, of
Promise.
course. He bled out anyway. That's not even my fault. He bled out.
Attack!
It's hilarious,
Come
but
and
not
help
me.
us.
Not on me.
There's no escape!
No escape! Nope. Nope. Is that guy just gonna watch this happen? Who is that in the background? You're literally getting off just to watch. It's not a show, buddy. I'm killing bandits on the field. Ow.
Useless.
Get over there.
Mercy!
Nice.
Spare me! Go to hell!
Yeah? Okay.
To arm!
Ow. Aren't you gonna die soon? I'm wasting my HP.
Alert!
What the heck? You fist fighting?
Jesus! Fuck, pray for a quick death.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
You killed him!
Yeah, I know. That's the point. He's a bandit. Of course I killed him. What kind of statement is that? Well, that went horribly. Did the other guy run away too? Military sword. That's kind of worth it. Alright, let's get to looting. Is this one of the guys who ran away, or is this just a sleeping bandit? Also, the other guys had nothing to steal. Well, I might as well just stealth kill you while you're asleep. Yeah, good night. And this will level up my stealth quite nicely as well. And you can join him.
I'll get you.
Okay, never mind. I just leveled up with fist fighting. Kind of funny. Okay, well there you go. Agility level up, huh? And a perk point. What did we get there? This is almost comical how poorly everything is going. Viper, using the full length of your weapon and the strength of your arms to make a quick thrust, and swiftly withdrawing to a safe distance may look cowardly, but a seasoned warrior knows it demonstrates deep understanding. Piercing damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5%. I don't use it that much though, do I? Inexperienced fighters often mistakenly assume that strength is the primary determinant in combat. You've learned much and know that precise and swift strikes from the correct distance are more than likely to turn the tide in your favor. Slashing damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5%. That I want. Yes, that I do want. Yeah, I'll take Finesse. Deft Hands 2. Creeping Phantom. I kind of want the Creeping Phantom stuff as well. Moving faster while sneaking would be quite nice, but all of this seems helpful. I think I'll just take Finesse for now, although stabbing damage could be good. Why not invest in all three, actually? I'll do Creeping Phantom, move while crouching, and then I'll take piercing damage too. That'll do it. And again, these guys don't really have much loot worth taking. Like, it's not even worth my time. I haven't been bothering. That one's worth it. I don't know how that compares to what I've got, actually. That's worth it. But the rest of this, not so much. Let's see my mace. Let's compare my mace. So the Warhammer, let's pretend I'm using that. How does this compare? It is worse. Yeah, it's just worse. Okay, never mind. Forget I asked. Let's get back to it. They have a chest here, and it's apparently not marked as too difficult, so that's very nice. Medium difficulty. I mean, I might still fail. I might need to turn my sensitivity down, actually, for doing this. Yeah, turning down my sensitivity seems to make me better at lockpicking. Because I guess my mouse is just moving slower. There we go. That's worth it. Brocade hood, yes. Embroidered coat. I feel like that type of thing might be good for charisma, actually. Silver brooch, tin cross, some nice groschen. I'll take the riding gloves too. Well, a free cap with peacock feathers. That would have been helpful a while back. Village elm bow. Kind of don't really want that. I'm feeling a little picky about that. Now, let's compare this to my charisma stuff. How does it? It's much better. This brocade hood is way better. By a lot. So that's good news. I can repair that then. And this is a better cap with peacock feathers purely because it's a better tier. So that's good. Another free upgrade. Mail collar is marginally better charisma-wise. So that's helpful. Stats are the same, but charisma's better, so can't complain about that. So I guess I can swap everything over to this collar, to this collar, and then I can repair the new one, and then that can go in the trash. Sorry, to the merchant. Same with the merchant, the cap with the peacock feathers, and the brocade hood. I'll just need to repair those. So I need to find the tailor. So now I actually need to go back to Troskowitz, because this stuff at 38 and 36, there's no way I can repair it. What about the embroidered coat? Embroidered coat is actually worse, surprisingly, charisma-wise. Okay, so that's not so good. I forgot to equip the knight's belt. That is also something I should have remembered from last episode. I spent the money on it and then decided not to actually put it on, which is incredibly silly of me. Because now, this means I can pull up my Warhammer whenever I want, relatively quickly. Slot 3, yeah. This stuff isn't too important because I don't need to run around with my weapons out, but for sure my combat gear, very good. So it's nice to have an extra set, and then I don't think there was anything else outstanding that I just picked up. I'm glad I got some actual upgrades out of this chest, though. Definitely worth it. Yeah, and then the rest of this stuff, I doubt is worth my time. Right? I've got hourglass gauntlets and stuff. There's no way that the clothes I just picked up will be better. This is better than what I've got charisma-wise as well. So this pushes me up to 26. Wow. Even though I'm covered in blood and stuff. This replaces the spectacles, but gives me less charisma. Can I please get something to replace the spectacles with more charisma? That would be really nice. Right? Like, the Tin Cross is almost as good, but because it's one less, I'm not going to wear it. I would love to remove those stupid glasses. But for now, it's kind of what I'm stuck with. Okay. Undaunted Cavalier, that's... Oh, it gives me extra armor, which is nice, I guess. Maybe that kept me alive earlier, because my charisma was already over 20. But I was going to say, let me see if I can actually repair any of this stuff. I mean, seems to be good so far. I'm allowed to repair this stuff. Good. Okay. Looks like I don't actually have to go back to Troskovitz after all. Can't complain about that. I can repair all these. Do I want to repair any of those? I don't think so. And after I do all this, I am free to leave. No, I don't need that. Great. No level up for my crafting though, surprisingly. I'm actually gonna nap for maybe an hour or two just to boost my HP back up. I think. Although, it's fine. By the time I get it... Shoot. Ow. Rude. You're the guy who ran away earlier. Okay.
No, you don't.
Uh-huh.
So he's a sword fighter, eh?
Yeah, this is not recommended for you, by the way.
Leave me be.
No.
Get on your feet and fight!
No, you attacked me in my sleep. You don't get to give up now. That was incredibly rude of you, sir. But yeah, this must be the guy who got away the first time. Well, he made a major mistake by coming back. And I am now going to do exactly what I said I was going to do, which is nap for the night. And I'll see you in the morning. Why is there just a random cumin walking around? Just a random cumin walking around. You know what that means to me, right? It means stealth kill. Good night. Or not. Yeah, is this going to be considered to be murder? Will I get in trouble for this? I hope not. I sure as heck hope not. Nice, achievement. You killed an enemy with a combo. Wait, that's the first time I've done that? Really? Huh. I thought I was doing better combos than that. No, I can just hit loot. This is not robbing. This is fine. Totally legal. Absolutely legal. That was his torch and I don't care for it. What about your weapon? Where'd that go? What did you even have? Pretty much nothing. Cool. Pretty much nothing worth my time. Alright. Well, I rid the world of one more cumin. Henry's favorite pastime. I'm trying to find a place to sleep for the night. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Vossitek and family actually offered me a bed in their place, so I'm just needing to get back over to their home, and I should be able to...
Whoa!
Should be able to sleep for the night. I just need to figure out if I'm going the right path. So I just slept over at Vossitek's. He had given me a spot in his barn, or rather his wife did. I kind of forgot that it was in the barn. I kind of thought it was actually in the house, but I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't exactly have a free bed for me, just whenever I felt like it, right? So, fair enough, but I'm back, Vossitek. I have a few things I need to follow up with you about, actually. Well, first off, can you teach me something?
To learn something.
What do you want to know?
That depends on what you're willing to teach. Drinking, Houndmaster, survival. I like survival.
I'm still really clumsy when it comes to skinning animals.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
It's only going to be an hour. We're fine. Okay. So, that's not much, I hoped. Also, I'm not thrilled that every time I wait or sleep and wake up, I hear like a bunch of wolves howling. Let's chat. I've dealt with the Rock Tower Pond poacher.
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
I don't think I can fix
No,
that.
not
Yeah,
that one.
I'm not a
Think
therapist.
not, since I don't have one.
Right,
The
sure you
poacher.
don't.
I dealt with him. I found him and made sure he doesn't poach again. The fella scarpered, and he's never coming back.
I'd rather see a noose around his neck.
That's a bit
He
harsh.
Might have just moved to a different spot.
Also true.
Or maybe you're talking bollocks and you didn't find any poacher. But whatever. If you say he's packed it in, I'll believe you.
I think he's going to lose
Good
rep
choice,
because
Owen.
I told him that.
Right.
Yep.
How about another one? This poacher pisses me off even more than the last one.
Sure, tell me.
So I hope you'll help
Send me off on another adventure. I'm down for it. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Where am I going? Where should I look for him?
Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest.
Under the where
a
now?
short way from here, around Vidlac Pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see?
Right.
The problem is, it's a damn big area.
Of course it is.
Almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
That is
I
concerning.
get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time.
Got
I
it.
know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in.
Pretty much the same premise
Is
as
there
last
anyone
time.
around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley.
Okay.
Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right.
Makes sense. Okay, I can do that.
Right. I'll take a look around Vidlac Pond for the poacher.
Thanks, and good luck.
Okay, will do, thank you. Well, the fact is that he does seem to have unique dialogue for each of these quests, and I'm being sent to several NPCs who will probably have unique dialogue for this, so I'm going to hope that this is not Radiant quests, right? That these are not Radiant quests, and they're actual handcrafted quests that are interesting. Because the last thing I need are Radiant quests. Those are the most boring things in the world. Like, I hated it when they brought it into Skyrim, and I didn't like it in Fallout 4. Please. Also, I have the sheep guts.
I've got that sheep gut for you.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you chicken out and buy it somewhere?
Doesn't
Not
matter.
that I care.
Yeah,
Wait here a while and I'll make them strings for you.
sure. The huntsman is making strings. That took him like half an hour.
I'm sorry.
What? What, you walked into me and you said you're sorry? Okay, well that's cool. Alright, in that case, I might as well just head straight over to Vedlek Pond and talk to the guy. Please, tell me about this poacher. I'm told your wife would know more, Tanner? Where be the wife? You seem like the wife.
I'm at your service, sir.
Hello there.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Nothing. I need to apparently buy stuff from you. Okay. Are you willing to buy any of my stuff? You're willing to buy my boots, which I no longer need. That's good. It's not worth much, but it's still good. And all of these things. Okay, why not? You don't have that much gold, though, actually. You can't afford the stuff I have. Which is unfortunate. Let's
I'd
haggle.
like to discuss the price.
Just give me...
All right, then.
Alright, well
Glad
that
you
was
found what you
not
needed,
stellar.
sir.
Okay, so she is the wife of the Tanner, but she doesn't actually want to tell me the information I wanted to hear. Huh, okay. Talk to me, sir. I'm after poachers.
I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around here.
That's an important mission. But sorry, I don't know nothing about it.
I want
That
to
almost
ask you
sounds like
something anyway.
Radzig's voice
Better me
actor.
than the neighbours, anyway. Especially Pavlik's old woman. Have you talked to her?
No,
Not yet.
I haven't spoken to her. Why?
That's good. For sure she and her old man would tell you I'm the poacher.
They would?
Are you?
Why?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad, but that wife of his... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks I'm the root of all evil.
I see. I imagine
I'm
it's
literally
not
being
easy
like,
living next
well,
to
are
them.
you?
Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway. Maybe you know something that could help.
As you like.
How's the tanning trade going?
How's trade?
It's going well. There's demand.
Who do you sell most to?
Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz, and there I see what's what. But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes. Things for the gentry and that.
Where'd
Makes
you get
sense.
the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the forest?
No, I ain't like that. I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me what they hunt.
Okay,
But it's not that
that's
often.
good.
They don't bring much, and not the best stuff neither. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them, and everything is processed. I do the hides.
Sure, I'll believe you.
So you're a tanner? Only a fool would think he wouldn't find hides at your place.
Indeed.
Well, I mean,
Trade's
yeah, that's
good.
his name. We
So
know
I've got
he's a
lot of
tanner.
various quality and origin. I don't bother with envious folks.
Okay. Why do the Pavliks hate you?
Why did the Pavliks hate you so much?
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff and swear it was me what did it.
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know of. We never talk much. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things. I like my peace and quiet.
Well, still seems odd to me.
Yeah, it is a bit
You're
strange.
telling me.
I need to find out.
At least you
Who
don't have
even
to live
is
next to them.
Pavlik? Have you seen any tracks in the area?
Have you seen any tracks left by the poacher?
I haven't. I wouldn't even know what to look for.
I know what
You
to
know,
look for.
Animal carcasses, guts, a camp in the woods.
Weird,
I see.
weird,
No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go
triangular
walking
things in the
woods
forest.
much. At most, I go to Troskowitz for hides, or to the village here to the north.
Yeah, there's a
Don't know of any
village.
village that way. What's it called?
It's pretty far. I call it Upper on account of it being uphill.
Okay, interesting. Do you know where the poacher might be hiding?
Have you any idea where the poacher might be hiding out?
God knows. It's all deep forest, so he could be anywhere. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Well, that would
Yeah,
make
that's
sense,
good
yes.
thinking. Do you know of any place like that?
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where we used to go to watch deer. But I don't know if any stags goes there anymore.
I didn't know that. If I can't think of anything better, I'll go and take a look.
But don't get your hopes up.
Thanks.
All right, I'll
That's
take a
all.
look at that. Thank you, sir. But now can I talk to the Pavlik people? Talk to the fisherman's wife about the poachers. That's probably who I'm being directed to. Okay, so you're this guy's wife, presumably, but you were not the wife I was looking for. I'm looking for these folks over here, I believe, then. Hello? Are you the Pavliks? You're probably the Pavliks. Yep, Vidlak fishermen.
respect.
Oh, never mind. You weren't even important enough to be named. I hear there's a poacher at large around here.
I'm here on Gamekeeper Vostatek's authorization.
The gamekeeper, you say? What would he want from me?
I'm looking for a poacher in the area. Would you know anything about that?
Ah, I see. My wife can tell you more about that than me.
Oh, okay.
All right, thanks. I'll go and ask her right after.
Well, prepare yourself.
Alright,
She's
alright.
got it all clear in her head from the first moment that she saw the tanner next door.
Oh, so she's just
The
gonna say
tanner.
it's the tanner.
Can you tell me any more?
Like what, exactly?
Why doesn't your wife like the tanner? Yeah, it's pretty important.
Why is your wife so set on the tanner?
I wish I knew. She never liked the look of him. Besides, he was always kind of secretive. And it's God's truth, he ain't short a coin.
Right, sure.
What do you think about the tanner?
And what do you think
Yeah,
about
what do
the
you
tanner?
think about him?
He's an ordinary fella. Works all the hours God gives. He sells fine skins, even supplies the nobles. Buckskin, deerskin, goatskin. I said to myself, I wouldn't mind being a tanner. Looks like there's good coin in it, but my pa supplied everyone hereabouts with fish. And who else should carry it on but his son?
Do you
Fair
think your
enough.
wife's right about the poaching?
I don't have to see a thief on every corner. I'll leave that to the old woman.
Huh.
But to answer your question, no, I don't think it's him.
Yeah,
But
me
even
neither.
if it is, it ain't no skin off my nose.
Fair enough. Do you know where the hides are from?
You were talking about fine quality hides. Do you know where the tanner gets them?
Like all the others, I suppose. From the gamekeeper or from farmers who've slaughtered animals. I couldn't say for sure, I don't talk to him. You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'll certainly do that.
Already done
Thanks. That's all.
that. Alright, time to talk to the
See you
lady.
later, my friend.
Alright, fisherman's wife. I hear there's a poacher at large around here.
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher causing trouble round here. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet I have. The tanner's the poacher.
Okay,
I've
and
already
what makes you
talked
say
to the
that?
tanner. He had a feeling you'd accuse him.
Too bloody right.
Poaching's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from honest work. Why else would he head off into the forest every other week, eh? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with
Interesting.
him. Someone who lives in Witch's Copse.
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest.
Noted.
And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid to go there.
Why is
It's
that?
guarded by old pagan idols.
Ah, I see.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Very fascinating. Do you have any actual proof?
Have you got any proof that the tanner is poaching?
Did you see all them hides?
The tanner's a tanner. So he has hides. What of it?
Exactly. You saw he ain't afraid of putting them on show. Even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show, nobody'll question it. He wouldn't be so suspicious. But you know what I'd like to know?
What?
What's he got hidden in his workshop, eh? Apart from hides.
That's a good point. Have you seen him poaching with your own eyes?
Have you ever seen the tanner poaching with your own 2 eyes?
I haven't actually seen him.
I'm gonna remain
but I'm
open-minded
quite
to
sure
this.
him.
It's possible
I just
she's right,
know
so I will
it.
investigate.
I'll gladly confirm it. Even to a judge.
I will
I'm
investigate.
afraid that
I'll
won't be
also
enough
talk
when
to him
there's no
about
material
this.
proof.
So why do you hate him so much? Just because he's got money?
Where does your hatred for the tanner come from?
I beg your pardon? You come here asking questions, and you're impertinent to boot.
I didn't mean it badly.
Sorry, I didn't mean it to sound bad.
Is there an 11th commandment? That I have to love every vagabond who moves in next door? I couldn't give a damn about him, if you want to know. He lives like a king, and he never done us any good. And he's always making nasty faces at me, like, haha, look at you, you beggar.
I feel like that's a you problem.
I understand. He's a bastard.
Aye.
Like, I feel like that's a, hey, you are just paranoid type of deal. But who knows? Again, I'm going to try to keep an open mind. I have my doubts about her claims, but I'm not going to completely disregard them. How rich is this guy?
So the tanner does well out of his trade?
Does well. He's on the pig's back.
Never heard that
and
phrase
no
before.
one ever made that kind of coin out of tanning hides. It'd be a miracle if he wasn't guilty.
Or maybe he's just very skilled.
Skilled my arse, you numbskull. He's a puffed-up idiot, a botcher, and a bastard.
Right.
That'll be all.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Be sure and check him out.
Right.
And don't forget he's a crook.
So you say. Thanks for the tip.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice and all the information.
You're quite welcome. Justice must be done.
Right,
God be
okay.
with you, sir.
Yes, and with you. Well, I guess I do want to investigate his workshop. I am curious about that. I do also want to follow the trail up to where she was just telling me about. That cop's place, right? I do want to follow the trail up, past her outhouse. And I do also want to directly ask him about, hey, what's up, why are you going out into the woods? Very hard. That's the smokehouse. It's very hard, so I would have to basically pickpocket it out of his pants, more or less. Okay, I can give that a shot. I just need to get some keys. So we'll just do this real quick because no one's actually watching. Hope for the best. Okay, I see Groschen, but that's not quite what I'm looking for. Well, I'll take it anyway. And then wait. And then I will try to get the keys again. There are the keys. That's all I want. Come on. Nice. So that is good and dandy. I can unlock and open this and see if he's got anything in here. More hides. Lots of hides. Lots and lots of hides. Can I investigate any of this and see that it's actually, you know, evidence? There's a cobbler's kit that I can steal, but I don't think that's worth stealing. It's pretty normal for a tanner to have a cobbler's kit, right? There's no way I'm getting into this. Oh, it's not marked as too hard. That's good. And surprising. I would have thought that the keys I had off of him would have been able to let me in. Darn. Okay, we can try that again. But yeah, I would have hoped that the keys I pickpocketed off of him would have been enough, but apparently not. Come on.
Damnation.
Yeah, this is harder than it looks. Because Henry has a tendency to wobble.
Oh, Sakra.
Yeah. I guess it is too difficult. Oops. Do I have anything that'll boost my lockpicking? Let's see. Nighthawk is just dark and energy. Quickfinger. Craftsmanship and thievery. Oh, but that boosts craftsmanship too. Strong Quickfinger potion. Interesting. I have weak quick finger. I can try that. Let's try this and see if it's good enough. That pushed me over and removed my buff. It is what it is. Now it's just hard. But hard is better than very hard. Yeah, hard is better than very hard. Come on, get me there.
Damnation.
Almost, almost. We'll get there sooner or later. Come on, Henry. I failed a billion times. I'm just glad this isn't making that much noise. There we go. Hunter's belt, firm boots, enameled stuff. This is literally just the... Oh. This is literally just the inventory for their shop. Yeah. Because that's the stuff that I just sold to them. Okay. Boar hide. Okay, various hides. I don't think this is incriminating in any way. As far as I can tell. So, let's just get out and close the door behind me because they are actually smart enough in this game to notice when a door is left open. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Let's get the heck out of here by heading up and past the outhouse. Actually, no, I do want to talk to them. Let me talk to him and ask him why he goes out into the woods. Where is he? There he is. Hey, Tanner. Let me talk to you, sir. About the poacher.
I'm here again on account of that poacher.
I see. What's on your mind?
That's all that occurs to me.
Oh.
Good luck with your search.
I don't get to ask him why he goes into the woods? Alright, never mind then. Forget what I just said. Horse. Yeah, that was interesting. Horse, let's go. I don't think I bought any new food, but it's okay. I have other options in my inventory.
Quick!
Okay, we're just running into the gate. Controlling it is somewhat difficult sometimes. Especially now that they've changed up how it works completely. So I need to go north from here. Follow along the river, I presume.
Go!
Yeah, follow along the river past their outhouse, she says. Where's your outhouse? Which one is your outhouse? This thing? Yes, okay. Did you just insult my horse? I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, let's just follow the path. And I'll refer to my map every now and then. I assume you meant for me to take a left, follow the road?
Whoa, whoa.
Well, that's a poacher symbol right away. Yeah. Yeah, very much so, okay. We know we're in the right place. Can you follow this, horse? You can't follow this, okay.
Whoa.
A shrine. Okay. Interesting. I guess I can just head straight ahead. To be fair, though, if he comes out here, he's probably just here to look at the deer. Like he told me. Yeah, he comes out here to look at deer. We know he does that. There are some pagan stuff. Pagan statuary. Deer hunting spot. Can I actually investigate any of this? Okay, go away. Close the tutorial. That's going to pop up every time I get on my horse. Okay, well, I am in the right place, as far as the game is telling me. So I guess I'm going to do what I did last time and just run around. If this place, they were like, oh yeah, all the woods. It's not that big a place to search, to be honest. Like, I could literally get on my horse and just search around now. I might just do that. It'll give me a high ground. High ground advantage. Thank you. I hear wolves.
Whoa.
I heard wolves. That was mildly concerning.
Whoa.
Are there wolves following me? Hello? I definitely heard growling. And barking. Could be a dog, though. Maybe the hunter or the poacher has a dog. Not sure what I'm getting myself into. Also trying to keep my eyes open in case I'm being stalked by wolves. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. How smart the AI is for animals like that. Okay, poaching spot, poaching spot. I used the pacifist perk. Well, that's nice. I'm about to lose it though once I find this man. Oh, that's human. That's done by humans. Ah, that's a camp. Hello, sir. He's not wearing much armor, so I'm just gonna walk up to him decked out in full charisma
Here's
stuff.
another camp.
Yeah,
bet
I
that
know.
fella can...
Are you lost?
A little.
A bit. I'm looking for a poacher in the forest.
There ain't none here. Try around Lower Semi.
Seems legit. This isn't
Farewell.
evidence of poaching at all, clearly. Yeah,
Camp.
I like that he's looking.
All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh? Fucking hell.
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He
No,
wants us to
something
go and
else.
see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest.
I can oblige
So
you.
keep your distance.
The nice way or the hard way?
Listen, I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. You may have had a good run, but that's over now. So take it like a man and stop talking bollocks about garlic.
Kurva. So it really is all over.
That it is. Time to go.
We're going to see the bailiff.
All right.
I would have liked to loot his camp first and not get transported all the way to Troskovitz, but here we are.
Vostatek told you I might be bringing you some poachers. So here's one for you. He chose the forest round Vidlak Pond.
No, please.
It's too late for begging.
Well, see,
You're
here's the
for the
thing.
noose.
This guy didn't give me a sad story. I'm watching the execution of a poacher. Oh, dang.
I have to make a record in the Chronicle.
Well, that's dark. Wow, we really went right to it, huh? What's new?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local...
You're gonna tell me the
He
same
said
story
he
every
was
time,
in
huh?
the week I've been... And that...
That sounds...
Yeah, literally the same story. Well, that's dark. I can loot him for free, though. So that's fun. No one's gonna complain, right? Look at all this food he had on him. Hilarious. Thank you. Poacher's gear. And apparently I'm legally allowed to take these. Off his corpse. Yep. Seems good. Thank you. Well then. I almost feel bad about that, actually. But again, this guy didn't give me a sad story or anything. And he was about to fight me either way, so... Although technically I could have let him go. But, I mean... He knew it was coming. He had no complaints. He was just like, oh, time to roll over and die, so he did that. It is what it is. So, let me go and unload this stuff, I guess, in town, since I'm already back here, and I'll be right back.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Thank you. So I've actually sold everything that I had on me that I'm willing to sell at the moment. My weight capacity is still not ideal, probably because I'm sitting around with a bunch of food and potions. That could be a big part of it. But I'm back over 1100 gold, which makes me feel pretty good. And of course, I am being treated fairly nicely now by the common folk. I say common folk. By the villagers, because I look like a noble. I'm walking around with over 25. I'm at 28 charisma. And they now think of me as a noble. How nice! About time I got some respect around here. So I'm thinking I could return to Vostatek right now and turn in the stuff about the other poacher. But I'm kind of like, it would be more convenient for me travel-wise for me just to go back to the Wagoner's Inn and talk to Michael and George. So I think I'm going to do that since I have these strings on me anyway. You see a figure in a small camp at the side of the road. No doubt he stopped here to give his tired legs a rest. He greets you politely when he sees you. Okay, we can talk to this guy. Who are you? You gonna attack me? No, you people seem like you're dressed fairly... You're dressed like a jester.
Huh?
Huh? Hi.
Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Sure.
Greetings, sweet maiden.
There are a whole bunch of you. A bunch of nomads, I presume. Villager, townsman... A lady who doesn't want to talk to me. Townsman. I guess the dancer's the one I need to talk to. How are things?
How are you faring, girl?
Well, you know how it is. We minstrels are always on the move. Times are lean and folk need a laugh.
Fair enough.
You're not wrong. The poorer people get, the more they drink and sin. And laugh while they're at it.
The poor man sins, the noble sins twice, but the monk and priest are the masters of vice.
Oh, very good rhyme. I like it. What's your name?
What's your name, minstrel girl?
They call me Dancer, but I go by many other names.
Good to know.
Can I hear them?
If you come by after a show, maybe I'll let you give me one yourself, handsome. But now, alas, there's no time to perform. We have to leave here in all haste.
Why? What happened?
Why the rush?
Our tricks and jests rub some respectable old farts up the wrong way at the town hall.
I guess that makes sense, because you make oh dear.
In the hay. And he
Oh,
caught them in the
Tomcat! I
hay.
need to find him!
I bet he didn't find it.
So you are part of the nomad camp.
And they say there's no place.
But yeah,
for
I was gonna say,
sin
you guys are probably making
Indeed.
fun of nobility and they got
The
upset. It
bailiff
is what it
don't
is.
take to his pizzle being yanked.
Of course. I don't actually want to fancy a game of dice, so bye.
I'm afraid it is time to part, minstrel girl.
Farewell, handsome. Maybe our paths will cross again.
Maybe I'll find you at the nomad camp. Interesting, though. I do appreciate the unique gear that they have. Can you imagine if I took out the musician here? I like the jingling when he moves. If I took out the musician, stole his gear, and spent the rest of the game just like that, I almost want to do it, but no, that would ruin basically everything, and I would be arrested and hated by everyone on the spot. So I'll consider it though. If I come across the jester outfit, it may be a thing for a bit at least. Okay, so let's continue on our journey. Back to the Wagoner's Inn. Lovely. Alright, useless guys I don't really like that much. I have brought you... What's this?
Are you going to go run into the gaffer, you piece of shit?
What's going on here?
What's going on?
They took the treats our gaffer brought us from the market.
Trees?
Honey cakes. We didn't pilfer anything from you. It was us the gaffer brought them.
Alright,
for.
children,
But
learn
he
to share.
always buys 3
Yeah.
for us to share.
We had to do everything ourselves because you overslept. So nothing for you.
It's your fault you didn't wake me up. On purpose.
Is that a thing? Stop squabbling or you'll have me to deal with. That might be brutal. Leave him alone. I'll say it.
Stop squabbling, or I'll give you all what for. You're supposed to be learning a trade, not fighting over trees.
Yeah, exactly.
Forget the cakes and get on with your work, or I'll fetch your master.
Why are you lecturing us like some old codger? You're barely a year older than us.
Yeah. Don't tell us.
Okay,
what
I
to
failed
do.
that one. That's fine.
Give it a rest and shut up.
Yeah, knock it off and give me my cake.
Fuck off.
Alright,
Right,
fist fight time.
That's it. I'll get you.
Okay, I kind of figured this would happen. Ow. Nope.
Go at him from the
Show.
right.
No escape. I have bonus damage now. Nope. Okay. I will happily knock you out. I'll break your arm. Or not. Okay. Okay, go to sleep. You're gonna give up at some point, I'm sure. Nice. That guy's super done. And now I can attack you from behind. Victory! And he's done. Hilarious. Well, I helped out this guy. Do you want to talk about this? You don't want to talk about this. We just beat them up for the sake of beating them up. Okay, well, you know. Agility, vitality, strength boosts. I will not complain. Let's wash off, because I'm sure that dirtied me a little bit. Fantastic. I don't really care about these guys, so when they wake up, if they wake up... Yeah, if they wake up, then I will talk to them, but for now, I'm not going to bother. Where are these annoying guys? Right, okay.
I got those strings for you.
I just joined them at the table,
how
okay.
The hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
I sincerely hope that's all he
Henry, old
wants.
pal. It's just there's still one little fuck up.
What is
Friend,
it now?
We have a problem.
What could you possibly
The innkeeper
have
doesn't want us
to annoy
leave.
me
Says
with?
Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village wants to block 2 free souls in their path to fame.
And fortune.
And recognition.
Right.
And under the skirts of town maidens.
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to listen more to you than to us.
Hang on. How can the innkeeper keep you from going anywhere?
Exactly.
Well,
he's just saying that, hey, you two are gonna fail, either fail in the city or, you know, die along the way to the city. You're not even gonna make it.
He's an
Ignoramus?
Ignoramus.
Yes, okay, that's what I thought he was going for.
Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
Are you serious? You want me to pay off your bar tab?
Well, why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
He gives you drink on credit?
He lets you two drink on credit? How so?
Because he's a damn crook.
He knows we can't pay back our debt outright, but he counts every wretched sip we take and adds it to the burden we have to shoulder.
That's a very much you problem. Why do I have to deal with it?
Why do I have to be the one to solve it for you?
Because we don't have time. We have to concentrate on composing our songs, creating art. Art!
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kuttenberg and make a shitload of coin, we'll pay you back double.
I get the feeling that you guys are going to get killed either in Kuttenberg or on the way to Kuttenberg. Why don't you just make a run for it? That's not a thing that I should recommend.
Well, why don't you just up and run for it?
And sully our honor? Never.
Okay, fair.
And also, the innkeeper would tell the bailiff and he'd come looking for us. We don't want to end up in the stocks.
Write a song about it then. You'll have a story to tell. Okay, I'll talk to him.
Have a word with him, and we'll see what happens.
I like that Henry sounds annoyed by all this.
Let's drink to that.
Alright, alright. You go ahead and drink. Add to your bar tab. That I have to resolve for you. The lad's drowned. Who?
Where did you say the lads who found the...
Oh, right, those guys. I did find their bodies, yes.
Near the pier on the Rock Tower Pond.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty. I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Such foolishness. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them.
Alright, you tell him. But don't tell me to help him, because he doesn't like me. What's going on?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Nothing really new.
Oh, good.
If you're looking for work...
That's fine. Let me quickly grab some bread off of you. Or cooked chicken off of you. Yeah, that's more than enough. That's all I really need. We will discuss the price. I will give you like 5.5 gold.
Alright.
That's fine. And now, Michael and George's debt.
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go.
Don't tell me I'm
downhill.
gonna have to
It's
dig the
flowing
latrine
down
for
to the
these guys.
bathhouse. The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn.
Or have to do
They
that for them
boozed
too.
For free all night and swathed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
Can't they just pay you?
Can't they just pay what they owe you?
It has nothing to do with the coin.
True.
Those two need to learn some responsibility.
I have to agree with
Damn
you on
them
that.
idle hands.
Yeah.
Nothing can cure their laziness but labour.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine.
I get the feeling that I'm going to be the one who ends up doing all this.
But I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
I would not be surprised, yes. Pay off the debt, dig out the latrine, carry the sacks. What do they owe you?
What is it Michael and George have to do to pay off their debt?
Haul sacks of chaff
Yeah,
to
we've
the
heard.
wagon and empty the overflowing latrines. Once that's done, we'll be quits.
Okay, can't someone else do it? Like me! I'm volunteering, apparently, to do these lovely tasks.
Couldn't someone else do the work instead of Michael and George? They'd just do a shoddy job anyway. You know them.
Well, they'd have to do it again then. I'm telling you. Until the chaff's undercover and the latrine's clean enough to eat out of, them two owe me.
I kind of hope that I can convince them to do it. I do agree they should work off their debt, but you know what's going to happen? I'm going to end up having to do it. What if I make you a generous offer?
Forget about those two fools. You're not responsible for their upbringing.
True.
A decent pile of coin could smooth everything over, couldn't it? I'll give you the coin for some hired hand to do the job.
That could do.
That pile of groschen will have to be mighty big. Cleaning out the privy's going to be a nasty job.
You know what? I'm going to cancel. I want to make them do it.
Like this.
Yeah.
That work is still
I want
waiting.
them to do it. And then I can always talk to them about it later.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, okay. I can talk to them about it later.
We won't get anywhere.
Nice. So that'll always be available. That is good.
What is it?
Paul's.
And yeah, let me go and try to convince them. I get the feeling they're going to tell me to do it.
F-U-C-K.
What?
To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the...
Right, okay, guys.
Fellas, about those jobs you're supposed to do.
Add an S in there.
But dear friend, we're artists.
You're useless, is what you are. Why don't you just do it yourselves?
Why don't you do it yourselves?
What? Surely you can't be serious.
No, I'm being serious.
You expect artists to grab hold of a shovel? But that's going against nature. We have to compose new songs now. Being a poet is hard work, you know?
Right. I won't do it for you. Screw you guys.
Listen here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wade around in shit just because you're a pair of lazybones.
Troubadours, you meant to say. Poets? Who else will do it if not you?
You people.
I told you, I'm not doing it. It's your shit. You fucking muck it out.
And we took you for a friend. You're just like the others. You don't know shit about art and you put no value on it.
You're just like the others. You have no appreciation of the fragility of an artist's
Right.
soul.
I won't allow myself to be used.
I'm fed up with being used by you.
If that's your attitude, goodbye then. We took you for a better man.
Right.
Just look at what you've accomplished thanks to us.
Like what?
And all the adventures you've had.
Like stealing.
Such benevolence deserves to be repaid.
It's good of you to help us clean the place up.
I didn't agree to this.
After
Am I
all,
just being
it's the
strong-armed
least we
into
could
this?
ask of you. See, Michael? Henry's delighted to help us.
I knew you'd never leave us stuck.
You won't be sorry. We'll pay you
Reputation
back in gold
lost
for every
anyway.
single turd.
So what? Am I just doing it now?
That.
Troubadours is still here even though I told them no? Okay. Dig out the latrine and carry sacks. Okay, well...
He's a sly one.
He's sure to bring the innkeeper to his senses.
Jeez Louise. Okay, even though I said no multiple times, I still have this quest. Okay, and I cannot convince them. Hilarious. Yeah, you know what? I will not be digging latrines. I will not be digging latrines, and I will not be carrying sacks. I will be paying 100 gold. I have the money. I might as well. And I can haggle with him. Let's just do that. Well.
Plain and simple.
Yep.
For the love of God.
So be it. Anything to get rid of the three of you. Why am I being lumped into this?
Satisfied?
More.
Okay.
Well, now, everyone should be satisfied. Good
Look at the big
trade
smile
makes
on his
good
face. He's so
friends, eh?
happy about it. Great. Aren't we glad that this is cleared? Alright, you useless louts.
I've squared things with the innkeeper. Your debt's been settled.
Our savior. We knew you'd support our artistic souls and save our mortal bodies.
May your name live in glory.
Right, get out of here.
Glory shall be sealed by the song.
I kinda hope I find your corpses along the road.
Oh God, what have you done?
Fuck yeah. For you and about you, our hero.
Right. Alright. Oh, what the... Cutscene. Wasn't expecting that.
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly the
I'm
words.
just joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job.
Do you even know how to tune? Didn't you just say all you have to do is strum it? This is not going to go well. I can already see Henry back there. Oh dear.
When it seems you're out of luck, there's just one man who gives a fuck.
You're not supposed to.
Friend who'll never
Okay.
leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be?
Henry is going to die.
Well-
He's going to dig a hole and die.
Ludiak?
Sure, that guy.
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man.
Don't stare at me, guys. Please.
Reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh,
There's a whole music video in this. Oh dear.
oh,
Duh.
oh. I can't hear you in the back. When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your back drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum?
Alright, I think you guys would make some pretty good gestures, but...
We thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man! Henry, let's drink to Henry. He gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
Well, that was incredibly embarrassing. But honestly, it wasn't that bad, I don't think. Like I said, if they go to Gutenberg and end up being jesters or something, that could work out. Real minstrels, though, maybe not.
So, how did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic? I tell you, that loot really gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
Got interrupted there, but look at Henry's face. He's so nonplussed. It was interesting.
It was quite interesting.
Interesting?
Yes, it
I
was.
mean,
That's the best phrase, I think, in this case.
I never heard anything like it in my life.
True enough.
You want to say new? New and original?
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, that's it. Definitely original. Maybe a bit too much.
Ha! I knew you'd like it.
Dear Enrico, thank you for
You keep
everything.
getting my name wrong.
It's
Actually,
time
no.
for us to shake
No,
the dust
it's
of
on
this
purpose. That's right.
godforsaken place off our feet
He thinks Enrico's
and
cooler
seek
than
our
Henry.
fortune in
They
the
definitely
big
know my
wide
name.
world.
Gutenberg, here we come.
Well, good
New
luck.
life, here we come.
Good luck, guys. What about my reward? They don't have money.
Now, hold your horses, fellas. What about my reward for everything I've done for you?
We've already paid you back, my friend.
With the song?
Didn't you hear the ode we wrote about you?
Right.
Look, that's all very nice. But what about some coin?
Well, obviously they don't have coin, or else they would have paid it off the first time.
So base. No gold in the world can match the luster of our velvet voices.
Just wait till that song about you makes the rounds. You'll be so famous you'll have to fend off the women with a pitchfork.
Seems legit.
Besides, you've gained the most valuable thing in all the world. Friends.
You're replacing the ones I lost back at Tomberg,
Thanks for everything.
and part of me kind of hopes, I shouldn't hope this, but part of me kind of hopes you get the same results. Alright, well then.
What's taking so long?
Right, okay, well, goodbye, you people. I guess now I can go back to Vostatek. We're back at Vidlax. I actually went back to the fisherman as well as the tanner, just to see if they had any follow-up dialogue with regards to the poacher quest, but they really didn't have anything. I'm kind of hoping after I turn it in, I might be able to go back and talk to those folks. So we will see after I do this.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Well, thank you. I'm sure he's about to send me off on another journey as well.
Blessed evening to you.
Yes, blessed evening. I dealt with the Vidlac poacher.
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Well, he's swinging from a tree now,
Who
actually.
was this crook?
Some arsehole pretending he was there picking garlic.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised. And now
Ooh,
I'll
nice.
drink to it, I
Thank
reckon.
you. Main level
We can both
15.
have a little celebration. What do
No
you
perk,
say?
though.
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
You're good.
That I am.
Anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more.
Oh, so that's that for
Is
poachers.
there some
Okay.
other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too.
You they.
Try him.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel. as
Varro.
Varel.
Okay.
Go and see him.
Nabokov.
live?
Isn't that the
Close to
fortress?
Nabokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill.
Oh,
and his
maybe
eye
not.
on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this. How to say
The
it?
poachers.
This ghost.
Ghost.
So it might be worth talking about. If it's still troubling him.
Oh, the drinking
Curious.
problem. I see, I see.
Thanks for the tip.
That's what you meant. Interesting. Ask Veril the gamekeeper about work. And he is... Where is he? Hechisamine. Where does this man live? Bird of Prey, yeah. Oops. How check? Oh, he's down here. Yeah, he is by the fortress. That's... Oh, okay. He's over at the other, mill that I've been to before. Yeah, so that's the Miller's Mill. And then there's Nebakov Mill. Yes, okay. Well, I'll do that next time I swing by. But I think I'm actually just going to call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great day, thank you for watching, we'll see you later. Bye-bye now.